Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Bruce Sia, Asia #1 home-based business coach, and I'm going to teach you, mentor and coach you if you want, right? If that's what you want, to how to create wealth and earn money 24/7 while you sleep. Uh, I've been doing network marketing for 28 years. I know the business like the palm of my hand. Digital marketing 22 years, and now it's integrated. It's network marketing integrated with digital marketing, so you get the best of both worlds, high touch and high tech. If you're the first time watching this video, I briefly introduce myself. I'm the author of 3 best-selling books on network marketing. This is the first edition, Break Free. There is a better way to earn a living. Very simple format. That's the first edition. Just do it. You can always improve on it. And this is the sold out, completely sold out. Second edition, Break Free, right? So that's me when I was 40 years young. Now I'm 64, and time flies. So to get the message across that you got to work hard, and truly our days are numbered. We are not here forever. How long can a person live, right? Most people don't live past 80, and most people, if they are fortunate, they live to 90, 99 or 100. So we are like on a 99-year lease. So our days are numbered. That's the cold hard truth. So you must realize that what can you do to make a positive difference to other people's life, because the way to greatness and great wealth is great service to many people. So this is one of $1,000,000 lesson I'll share at my training, and I'll be conducting a 30-minute webinar just to introduce people the concept, the principles, and to get them excited. And they have the option to be part of my global team. They can invest in a cryptocurrency investment for as little as $300, or my network marketing program as little as $300. So they have a choice. Because why cryptocurrency is the buzzword nowadays, right? It's taking the world by storm. But network marketing is just as strong because it's a very powerful concept. I love it, and that's why I'm still in it. And I've made my first million from network marketing. And this birdcage represents my 12 years of working hard, working for others. Very tiring. I was like a workaholic. I worked 12 to 16 hours. I worked so hard, and when I came home, I just wanted to take a short nap. But when I opened up my eyes, it's morning. I slept with my work clothes many times, quite a few times. So the whole idea is that you got to ask yourself, why should you work hard when you can work smart? And the third book, Why Network Marketing? And this photo was taken at Vouchers Peak in India. I make 4 pilgrimage trips to India seeking the truth, and the truth will set you free. Right? And okay, the truth is God, and God is love and wisdom. So if you want to know more about God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, please get in touch with me. Now my business is secondary. My primary goal is to share the good news, right? So if you're not interested in the business, it doesn't matter. If you want to know how God has transformed my life, how He has saved my life many times, please get in touch with me. So this is sold out too. And how to be successful in network marketing. This is sold out, and this is just part of my collection. I have over 140 different titles on network marketing. So 3 of my books are sold out, and I'm now looking for a good publisher to republish them, and I'll donate 100% of the royalty fees to feed hungry children and to build wells to provide clean drinking water. These are my paid for projects. And if you want my book, I have 2 paperbacks on Amazon. 108 Success Tips on Network Marketing. The other book, How to Earn Your First Million in Network Marketing. Both same price, $19.97, and the ebook version is $3.88. So just go to amazon.com, key in my name, Bruce Sia, and you see my 2 paperbacks and my 63 ebooks. So this YouTube video is to let you know, and I'll put the link at my YouTube video. You can go to my blog bruceseah.com, and also to invite you to participate in my 30-minute webinar. I'll be constantly conducting this 30-minute webinar, and I'll record it and put it on YouTube video so that everyone can benefit and learn. It's only 30 minutes. And why I'm doing it? Because I want to help millions worldwide to live a better life by understanding the principles of money and wealth. Money is an idea, and you've heard the buzzword, the Bitcoin, right? It's taking the world by storm. So I'm getting this out, yeah, persistence pay out of this plastic container. This is a collector's item, Bitcoin, right? It's based on demand and supply, and it's gone up to 63,000. Many predict it hit 100,000. Now it's hovering over 47, 48,000, right? So it's very volatile. It went down to 30 over thousand. Now it's around over 47,000. So 24 karat gold plated. Beautiful, right? So what is money? Money is an idea. It's a means of exchange. And I love to use acrostic M-O-N-E-Y, money. M stands for mindset. Do you have a winner mindset or a loser mindset? A winner mindset means you have a positive attitude. A loser mindset means you have negative attitude. You have negative thoughts. Negative thoughts will only bring you down. Positive thoughts will bring you up, right? So your mindset is very important. The gold mine is between your ears, your mind, and your mind is linked to your heart, and emotion is stronger than logic. So actually the heart is stronger than the mind. If you really, this is pretty deep. That is a more advanced. So now I'm just touching the basic. So the mindset, and O stands for opportunity, right? I like to tell a joke about the tourists that went to USA for a holiday trip, and they used to watch on television the cowboys and the red Indians, and the Indians say how. So when the tourists saw some red Indians, they say how. Then the red Indians say, we know how, we just want the opportunity. So it's very important to have the opportunity. So in my video, I'm always sharing the opportunity on the network marketing, digital marketing, right? And also now I'm introducing the cryptocurrency investing opportunity. So you can choose, and you can do both if you want, right? So, and M, mindset, O, opportunity, N for numbers. You must be financially intelligent to understand numbers. You don't need many to build an organization of thousands of people to create wealth. You just need a few good men, a few good business builders that will help you build your business. And this is gonna take 1 to 3 years or 3 to 5 years. Success is a process. If you work very hard, you can do it in 1 to 3 years. And depending on the strength of your network, who you know, right? The power of the network. If you know very successful entrepreneurs, successful doctors, successful lawyers, successful accountants, they have their own companies, they command influence, command respect, then your organization will grow very fast, because this business is about credibility. Why should I listen to you? Who are you? How successful are you? People are constantly asking. It's pure psychology. Then after numbers is E. E stands for exchange. Money is a means of exchange. So if you understand marketing, it's an exchange of value. People are constantly or subconsciously thinking, why should I give my money to you? Why am I buying this product? What is the value in this product? In exchange for money, what am I getting in return? It should be more, right? Then you exchange your money, at least equal or more exchange of value. Why should people exchange their money for less value? So equal or more value, right? Then Y is for yes. So M, mindset, O, opportunity, N for numbers, E for exchange, Y is for yes. So you got to master the skill of getting people to say yes. So that's why you must master the skill of giving an irresistible offer. It's an offer that is packed with so much value, benefits, and advantages, you want to grab it now. So I'm giving people an irresistible offer for a very small one-time investment of US $300, 82 cents a day. They get my full day seminar or webinar, the Create Wealth System seminar, where they can learn what I've learned after investing over 100,000. Right? It's not I invested over 10,000 to learn digital marketing, but over 100,000 to learn $1,000,000 lessons on business and life from many successful entrepreneurs such as Tony Robbins, Jay Abraham, Robert Kiyosaki, and Mark Victor Hansen. And you can see from me that was a photo. We blow it up. That was year 2000, 21 years ago. We like to blow big picture up, especially with our mentor and coaches. And he's one of my mentors and coaches, and I respect him a lot because he inspired me to be an international speaker. So dreams do come true. So I've trained and inspired thousands, starting from Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Myanmar, Vietnam, Nigeria, USA, Hong Kong, Philippines, and New Zealand, 11 countries. So I just can't wait for things to get back to normal. I love to get on stage and speak to thousands of people and share my knowledge and experience to help them live a better life. So now we talk about wealth. W-E-A-L-T-H. W stands for why. It's always why. Why you want to do it. It's never how to do it. 95% is why. When your why is very strong, you take care of the how to do it, right? So many people feel it's not that they don't know the methodology, the process, the how they know, but their why is not strong enough. That's why Tony Robbins always claim himself to be the why guy. People come to him, he always asks, it's why you want to do it. Your burning desire, your compelling purpose, right? So why? E is for education, right? The best financial investment is in yourself. The more you learn, the more you earn. That's from Warren Buffett, multi-billionaire. So education is very important. That's why my full day Create Wealth System seminar is basically a personal development and business education program or seminar. And my 30-minute webinar is a personal development and business education webinar where I shall share the principles, the strategies of creating wealth. So why education? A is for ask. It's in the scripture. You have not because you ask not. So you're not going to get it if you don't ask for it. People are not mind reader, right? So if you don't ask, it's zero. If you ask, there's a possibility. And trust God to give you the best success formula. Seek and you shall find. Knock, ask and you shall receive. Knock and the door will be open, right? Seek and you shall find. Ask and you shall receive. Knock and the door will be open. And God has given you the wisdom to know that you must work with the law of averages. You must keep on doing it and do it long enough to get what you want in life. You don't just ask one time. You keep on asking and learn to ask the right questions to the right people to get the right results, right? You ask the wrong people, you're wasting your time. So that's what many people do. They ask the wrong people and they don't ask the right questions. But you can leverage on the YouTube video, the viral report, and the brilliant, proven, and very effective marketing system to help you to ask the right questions to the right people. So the keyword is leverage. So W, why, E, education, A, ask, L is for leverage. Leverage is a beautiful word, right? Why should you work hard when you can work smart? And the only way to work smart is when you leverage your time and effort, because you are limited by 24 hours. So you got to learn to be resourceful. Don't just depend on your resources, on your limited resources, right? 2 hands, how much can you do? 24 hours, how much can you do? So you must leverage a team, build an organization. And the opportunity I'm sharing with you is for you to leverage on a brilliant, proven, and very effective marketing system, a very powerful e-commerce platform, a system that will work 24/7, and a team that's going to support you. So you must have a platform, a system, and a team. In Mandarin they say 你要一个平台 platform， 你要一个系统 system， 你要一个你要一个团队 team, right? So I'm brushing up my Mandarin because I just can't wait to go to China to train people. There are millions of people waiting for me. Millions of people are waiting for you to share a great opportunity. The system is the solution, right? So WEALT, team. It's about building a team, right? Alone, one person, you're very weak. But together, having a team, you're very strong. And you don't have to have many. You just need to have 5 good business builders that will help you build an organization of tens of thousands of people. Just 5. And then H is for help. So I run through again. Why, education, ask, leverage, team, and help, right? The more people you help to be happy, healthy, and wealthy, the more happy, healthy, and wealthy you'll be, right? Like Zig Ziglar, right? Say that the way to be successful is to help as many people to be successful. Help people to get what you want, and you get what you want, right? So that's the whole idea. It's working the universal law, because helping is giving, sharing is giving. The more you give, the more you receive. And this universal law is working all the time, 24/7. Almost every second. Like when you breathe in, you must breathe out. And when you breathe out, you must breathe in, isn't it? So you're constantly reminded that you must work with this powerful universal law of giving and receiving. When you give, you receive. And when you receive, you must give, right? That's how the wealth creation process works. Like Bruce Lee said, running water never gets dirty. So you got to flow, right? If you keep and you don't share and give, right, it doesn't make sense. It's going to get dirty. So the whole idea is that when you receive, you must give. Just like a body, right? You need to cleanse your body. Right? What goes in must come out. So it's the yin and yang. So the whole idea is wealth, body, mind, spirit, physically, mentally, spiritually, right? So you got to live a balanced life. There's a wonderful saying in the scripture, no point gaining the world and losing your soul. So you must understand, what are you living for? What is your purpose? You cannot be what you are not. And what you are is based on your values, principles, and beliefs. So I'll keep this video to 20 minutes. I'm rounding up now. So remember, you can guarantee your success when you work with the 5 powerful universal laws that we'll be teaching you at the Create Wealth System Seminar. The law of cause and effect. What you sow, you shall reap. The law of attraction. What you constantly think and feel passionately about in your life, you attract certain people, events, and things to you. And the law of giving and receiving. The more you give, the more you receive. And the law of averages. You must do enough and do it long enough to get what you want in life. And the law of multiplication. All you need is 5 good business builders that will help you build an organization of tens of thousands. The law of multiplication is linked to the law of integrity and the law of gratitude. The law of integrity says that, so in everything, do to others what you would have them do to you, for this sums up the law and the prophets. That is not only a law, it's God's great commandment. I always say that's the best definition of integrity. And the law of gratitude is actually the law of abundance. So every day, every morning, you must find things to be grateful for, because you get more of what you're grateful, right? So remember, love, learn, leverage, and live your dream. And I'll definitely see you at the top. Click on the link, visit my blog, subscribe to my YouTube video, and watch my 30-minute webinar. Bye bye, and God bless you.